and gentlemen. Let's put it together for PINT. All right, let's put our hands together for the Nightcliff Tigers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just a few moments away from formalities here at TIO Stadium. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TIO Stadium, the home of territory footy. We are just moments away from first bounce of the 2021-22 TIO NTFL Women's Reserves Grand Final here between Nightcliff and PINT. Before we get underway, AFLNT would like to acknowledge the Larrakia people as the traditional owners of the Darwin region, and we pay our respects to Larrakia elders past, present and emerging. It's an absolute privilege for AFLNT to play our season, our finals, here on Larrakia country. Could you please be upstanding for the Australian National Anthem? All right, thank you so much. Let's hear it for both of our teams. If we can get captains to please meet the umpires in the centre for the coin toss. All right, Nightcliff have won the coin toss and they've opted to kick towards the airport end. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now minutes away from first bounce here. Be sure to head to the kiosk to grab something to eat, something to drink. We're moments away from the 2021-22 TIO NTFL Women's Reserves Grand Final.
All right, good evening and welcome to the Reserves Women's Grand Final for the 21-22 season between the Nightcliff Football Club and PINT Football Club. We're joined tonight by Kate from PINT, myself Jackie and Hannah from the Nightcliff Football Club. I think we're in for a cracker tonight, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see both clubs go at it. They've been top two teams this season in the Reserves League, and we should have a good game.
Absolutely. What do you think about it, Kate?
Yeah, thanks, Jack. I'm really looking forward to the hit out tonight. I think it's going to be a really rough and tough game. I'd just like to acknowledge that we're here at TIO Stadium on Larrakia country and pay my respects to traditional owners. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely. And I believe these teams have played 3 times this season already. Nightcliff has taken the points each time, but they've been getting closer in terms of margin. So it'll be interesting to see if the PINT girls can bring it back tonight and take it home.
Yeah, well, Nightcliff had the week off last week and PINT's had a win over the Tars. So we'll see if that week off make or break Nightcliff.
Absolutely. All right, just waiting for the ball up here. And it looks like Nightcliff will be kicking towards the right of screen, PINT towards the left tonight.
Well, Nightcliff are away with the first kick out.
Good clearance. Picked up by Riley from PINT.
Strong contest to start with. I think We all expected that. Should be interesting to see where we go from here.
Smashing. Well, surely caught there.
Umpire's ball again.
Again off the ground by Riley Huckett.
Great tackle.
Helpful.
Oh, she plays on.
Great defence there.
Probably should have taken her time on that one and pushed back, and they've got a 50 for not returning the footy. She'll be spewing about that one.
I think that might just be some nerves starting the grand final, just wanting to try and get a score on the board.
Yeah,
I'm sure they'll settle into the game after a couple of tackles.
Definitely.
So Claire Nolan kicking the ball forward.
Strong competition with Geordie there in 15.
There's KP clearing it out, the ruckman, getting the work done early. But it's Pints there first.
Nightcliff getting it forward out of the contest. Really contested ball to start here. Lots of pressure on every possession.
First to the ball.
That's Erin Laves there.
Huge bump by Chloe Pratt. And Tegan McWilliam there, slowing down the play.
Good contest there by Jalla Hunt. And cleared by Riley Hubbats.
Nicely in front there by Geordie, just not able to take it.
A lot of contest there in the middle.
Hopefully as the quarter goes on and the nerves ease up, girls start to spread a bit more and it's not so congested, but definitely find the first few minutes of a quarter in both Women's Premier League and reserves, it's quite congested.
Absolutely, and I think that's just amplified in the grand final. Everyone wants to get involved early. It's a great tackle there by Amy Cullen, just slipped there though. Oh, forward. Contested ball again, Molly Boyle at the bottom of the pack, and we'll have another ball up. I think this ruck battle here tonight is going to be quite important as well. The Nightcliff ruck really took it to us last time we played. Can you tell us a bit about her, Hannah?
Yeah, the Nightcliff ruck. That's young KP, also known as Carla Payne. She's a first-year player up here with us in the Tigers. She's moved up from Victoria. And, yeah, the first game she played, she was actually a backman player, but we saw how high she could jump and she soon became our most deadly dangerous ruck. So she's had a blinder of a season.
Quite the asset. And you'll see Rihanna Myatt there with the ball. She's actually been named the best and fairest for this league for the year, which is a pretty good addition for the PINT team there.
Yeah, that's great. Congratulations to her.
She's definitely got a lot of speed behind her, which I'm sure you'll see play out today. This is her first season of AFL, coming from soccer.
So is she a left and a right footer? Many soccer players are that come across.
Off the ground, I think she is, but in the hands, I think she's strongly on the right. She's got a big boot on her, though. Strong contest there on the forward line. Cleanly picked up, it's straight away tackled there.
Some tight defence by Nightcliff.
Well done, getting it out.
And Nightcliff leads the ball on the wing here. They've got the numbers, they really should support here. And Sammy Crick leading them towards the ball there, just not able to grab it. Again, strong contest and strong tackle, and we'll have another ball up.
It's been quite an even first few minutes here.
Absolutely, just a lot of strong contest. Ball played between the 50s at the moment. You might see the umpires try and just clear it out a little bit with a few free kicks with some drop balls and see if we can get some spread. Riley Hubbats will lead it to the ball here again. Strong through the hips there.
Oh, good smother.
She backs up with some good work there, Riley. A lot of Nightcliff around this ball though, and they'll look to clear.
Oh, she's going for it.
Look to goals.
On the boot.
Can't quite get it.
Oh, jeez.
There is a lot of body contact here tonight. Everything on the line.
Oh, that one is caught, surely.
A great goal-saving tackle there by Aaron Lavis.
Hard hits everywhere.
Left, right, centre.
Going to be some sore bodies.
A good lead-up mark there by Remite. And the 50 metre, I think she might have just encroached over the mark there. Again, probably just a few too many nerves in the grand final.
They've been quite strict on that stand rule this season.
All right, Rhea will look to use that big soccer leg of hers, get the ball forward.
I think I saw her playing in the Women's Premier League game against Buffalo. Is that right?
Yeah, she has. She obviously played a few really, really strong games in the Div 2 this year, enough to be named the best and fairest for the league, and then was brought up into the Premier League team. And in our last final against Waratah, she was one of our best on, so she's really developed a lot this year. And her athleticism and her run is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm sure as the game progresses, she'll just start to absolutely carve up and down the wing. So Sarah leading the ball towards the wing as well. Good strong work from the Nightcliff play there. And the ball's just been taken by Ali Douglas on the wing. She's been another really strong find for PINT this year, another first-year player. Again, a lot of athleticism and speed that she'll use off the half-back line. Some soccer skills there on show.
The famous off-the-ground boot.
They used to say that's not allowed in reserves women, and then they brought it back in. Is that right?
That is right. I think it's a good addition. It was unbelievably hard to umpire and change when you're playing reserves and then Premier League on the weekend.
Yeah.
So I think it's good for clearing the ball out as well. Yeah,
I think as the competition's developed and players are just getting more and more talented, that they were able to scrap that rule. Strong tackles.
Just smothered there.
Good drive of the legs.
And a good tackle. She got hands to it though, so it's play on. And another strong tackle, ball's out of bounds.
Again, some very congested footy. The umpires are letting it play out. They'll call that one a throw, incorrect disposal.
She thought she had a 50 there. Asked to come back. Oh, great mark.
Lead up and retakes off.
Oh,
and she puts it through the middle with the first goal to Remite of the PINT Football Club. The score is 1 goal, 0-6 to PINT, 0 goals, 0 for Nightcliff. And I guess we'll see if that goal's just start to open this game up a little bit. It's been an absolutely chaotic start to the game, so much pressure on every single contest. I'm sure the girls will start to feel it soon. We might see it open up at the end of this quarter.
Huge amount of pressure, especially for the PINT team. We've got about 10 girls. This is their first year playing footy, and about 16 out of the 22, this is their first year with the PINT club. So a very new team and still gelling together.
I think we've got a free kick. It looks like it's going to PINT. I think it may have been one of the wingers encroaching on the box early. It was a bit unclear. What do you guys reckon?
Yeah, I think that's what was the case. Very strict.
Very strict.
Finals footy.
Yeah.
And Molly Boyle picking the ball up quickly and on the boot. Kicking it forward again to Remite.
Spoiled.
Strong tackle.
Comes out again. Oh.
Hands are off.
And they'll call it a throw. Great defensive pressure there.
Again, probably another goal-saving tackle. They're going both ways at the moment. And another 50.
Yeah, this is really important. Finals footy, you've got to be disciplined on those marks.
That'll relieve a bit of pressure for Nightcliff, clearing them of the 50.
this is Megan, and she has got a huge boot, so she'll be going.
Again?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
See it.
it's a big penalty there. I don't think the Nightcliff players have realised it's actually a double 50. I think it was encroaching on the mark yet again. So they're going to have to be really, really careful here. It sounds like this might put her in range of a goal. Is that right?
Yeah, she can definitely do that.
Yeah.
I'll back her.
That's Riley Huppets that's given that one away. Her parents are in the crowd tonight, so she won't be happy.
Here's a good-looking kick to the top of the square. Again, contested ball, plays from both sides. I think that one will be held up, and we'll have a ball up at the top of the goal square for Nightcliff. Heading into red time here, PINT will be really keen to prevent any scores. Nightcliff obviously really keen to get on the board here. Jarl Hunt with a strong tackle, but still able to get the hands off.
Good hands there by Molly Boyle.
Molly Boyle able to clear into the centre with a great clearing kick, and Sarah Singh here
great
gets bumped off the ball really strongly. Jordan's able to pick it up off the ground and clear it forward towards Alex Hinchcliffe. Another strong, fast girl, and just kicked it forward to Anna Brody, who's on the...
It's a foot chase now. Chev's got the ball first. Oh, she might be
dropped
pinged.
it. She's going to be pinged here. They're really tight on that in Div 2s especially. And again, it's Remite with another shot on goal. She's not going to realise that she's going to kick the ball after the siren here. She does have a pretty good kick on her. I wouldn't put it past her, but she's generally better on the run.
Yeah.
So she'll be right on her mark in this kick, I reckon.
Oh, she's done it. Straight through.
Put it through. So a really strong end to the quarter there by Remite and PINT.
PINT are very happy with that. You're watching AFL NT's coverage of the 2021-22 TIO NTFL season from TIO Stadium in Darwin. We'll be back with you for the second quarter shortly.
You know Territorians are a hardy bunch. Hats off to you. Whether you're new or you've been here forever, we know what the weather can throw at us. That's why TIO Home Insurance covers your home for cyclone, storm surge and flood. It's good to know. And with the only contact centre, claims team and assessors based in the Territory, we're here when you need us most. TIO, we're for Territorians. Escape the everyday, any day.
Book your stay today. At Mindle Beach Casino Resort.
Time to escape, 'cause I'm in need of warmer weather. Sail upon the stream to find there's someplace better, and I'm going far and wide.
Great Northern Brewing Co., the beer from up here.
Kazali's Palmerston Club. Come and check out our cafe, open 7 days a week. Our kids club is open Wednesday to Sunday nights, including weekend lunchtime. Enjoy hot meals with nightly specials at the bistro or cold drinks at the sports bar. Feeling lucky? Have a go at the latest machines in our gaming lounge or grab your mates for a round of pool. Family gatherings or casual meetings, we have something for everyone. Kazali's Palmerston Club, making a difference.
Love exploring the Territory? If you do, it's good to know that with TIO Comprehensive Car Insurance, if you have an accident covered by your policy, we're here to help with the reasonable costs of towing, as well as your additional emergency accommodation and travelling costs. So get out there and explore. Get a quote today. TIO, we're for Territorians. Escape the everyday, any day. Book your stay today. At Mindle Beach Casino Resort.
AFL Northern Territory would like to remind spectators that congregating at the team huddles is not permitted during the breaks.
All right, and welcome back to the second quarter of the Reserves Women's Grand Final tonight. PINT's currently leading 2 goals, no behinds, 12 points to no score for Nightcliff, but it was an unbelievably close first quarter with a huge amount of physicality, so it'll be interesting to see how Nightcliff can respond this quarter. Strong contest.
She just got bumped out of that ruck.
And I think we've just started exactly as we finished the first quarter. Another really strong contest, contested, and we're back at a ball up.
I wonder if there's any wind out there tonight, if any team has any advantage. Looking pretty still and sticky though.
Absolutely, and as we were talking about just a bit earlier in the break, really lucky that the rain stayed away tonight. We've had some really big storms over the last few days, and it's been really hard to get a good touch on the footy. But it's obviously shined tonight. Given we're in Darwin, it's obviously very humid, and I'm sure a bit slippery, but the girls are tolerating it really well. Been very clean off the ground, I must say. It's certainly a focus for the PINT girls, being clean, first grab off the ground, and I'm sure Nightcliff is the same.
Oh, Nikki No Knees, good grab and kick there. Ooh, fantastic mark. See if she can hit up a target here.
Big kick forward, good entry for Nightcliff. And again, a good clean grab. It was probably high there. I think they just got away with one.
Yeah.
And a clearing kick there from Amy Cullen. Again, very clean off the ground. Not much is getting past these girls tonight.
Big
Ollie
chase
Boy,
there.
again, strong off the ground by Nightcliff there.
She's piggybacking her, got a good tackle there. And she'll be rewarded. Well done.
That's Molly Boyle, another first-year PINT player.
Again, another first year that's been able to make a Premier League debut. In fact, in a final, and she was one of our best on, actually. So another girl that's really improved throughout the years, done really well.
Great
Good
mark.
intercept mark there by Nightcliff.
That's Megan Adcock, nicknamed Madcock.
I wonder why.
She's our other ruckman, and she is fantastic.
I'm not surprised. She's got a bit of height to her. Another clearing kick, but I think this one's going to...
Oh, lucky bounce.
Lucky bounce.
Good pick up
there. Kick forward. We've got Amy Shark, one of the co-captains, just getting... Oh, it's a good contest. She's managed to keep it forward.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she'll definitely get pinned for that one. Oh, they've played it on.
Again, strong.
Working hard down
competition.
there. Crikey. Oh, PINT's ended up with it.
It's Geordie. She's another really strong player. Good through the hips. She's able to get it on the boot. And I think we'll have a ball in from the sideline in the PINT's forward pocket there. These girls are leaving absolutely nothing to chance. They're throwing everything at each other at the moment. It's really good to watch, actually.
Very physical game.
Oh. This one's going to come straight back in. Flick. And send it in deep here.
Good entry.
Oh, just a big bounce. Alex Hinchcliffe picks it up off the ground. She's met solidly again.
Surely that's a throw.
able to get it on the boot. Nightcliff girls not
There's
able to
pints
clear it.
everywhere. There's a little army in there. They're doing well keeping it in their 50. What's the umpy called here?
I think they've called holding the ball for the tackle on the Nightcliff play there. And again, it's going to be, is it Remite yet again?
Wowzers.
Oh, maybe to Molly Boyle. Like I said, she's first player. She certainly wanted it.
She was thirsty for it.
I think she deserved it. Really good contest on the wing that's driven the ball forward here for them.
Oh, it's just gone off to the
Just
left.
wide. They'll be behind for PINT.
Made good contact, but maybe just pushed it a little bit too far to the left, and we'll have a Nightcliff kick in. As with some good country footy, got to go get the ball yourself.
No spare footies. What's going on?
Only one.
Nothing to flash here.
Not even for the granny.
They put us up here, so not sure what's going on. Can just see some lightning off in the distance. Hope you haven't cursed it, Jack.
That'd be about right, hey?
Strong kick out there. Cut off by PINT.
I think it must have been touched. They've called play on, just kicked it forward. Nightcliff should take that uncontested. Good composure there.
I'll look at switching it out here.
Again, a good shepherd from the Nightcliff players. A flick, good physicality there.
Great tackle by Nightcliff.
That is Matilda Johnson. She was the runner-up for the best and fairest medal for the reserves competition this year. She's a young player looking to excel.
Some talent out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely, a few players I think we might be seeing in the Premier League very, very soon. And I think that ball's been called out on the full there, so Nightcliff's going to take it up to the wing, but kicked it straight to a PINT player. Riley just charging through. Another strong
body. Someone got to get it off the ground. Nightcliff it is.
Good off the boot there for Nightcliff. Oh, there's KP charging through.
Very hard to tackle by him. That is a fantastic tackle by Molly Boyle yet again.
Big
and that's going to be 50. They're really hot on it.
Oh, come on, Steffi.
Now, I'm sure Molly will be wanting to make up for the last kick. She might be a little bit too far out for her distance, so she might just centre it to the top of the square here. Jordan is on
the
here.
mark.
She's calling for it.
He doesn't quite realise it, I think.
Yeah. Oh, almost had a mark there, but... Oh, Jesus.
Great covering tackle. Oh, they've called it as a sling. Unfortunately, you can get carried away a little bit, especially when you're trying to tackle a good player quite physical.
And sometimes you just go all tackle and don't realise they've already gotten rid of the ball.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't see anything in there, that's for real.
Happens so quickly.
That is a great kick by Remite. It's going to be right on the line. And she's cleared it again. She's kicked 3 in the grand final.
Wowzers.
Great start for PINT Football Club here.
This is really going to test Nightcliff. Nightcliff have been undefeated all year, so they haven't actually lost a game or had to work hard from coming back being down. So this quarter, next half, it'll really test them. Hopefully they can figure it out amongst themselves, keep their heads up and keep grinding away.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think the score fully reflects the competition. It is just so physical out there, and the girls are really giving it them all. So it will be interesting to see how this plays out.
Yeah, I think just at the moment, PINT's just been able to capitalise on their entries. I think Nightcliff, they're still getting it in there, but they're just not getting any clean possession or marks.
Yeah, you're right.
So it'd be very quick to turn around. They've just got to keep their heads up, the Nightcliff girls.
Yep.
Riley Hubbard gets the clearance again. And straight to Jordan, who takes the mark at the half-forward line. She'll look to get a deep ball into 50. We've got some leading players coming in. Good cover of defence by Nightcliff there. And again to Remite. On the left there.
Oh, Umpy had a slip. He's all right, though.
And she's kicked another goal.
Wowzers.
I don't even know if she realised that.
Wow, wow, wow.
Great commitment by the goal umpire there to make position, I must say. He must have had a really good look.
Yeah. wouldn't be here without those umpires. Well done.
Absolutely, and I think especially in these reserves games on the field, there's only 2 umpires and they have to cover the entire field.
Yep.
They do an amazing job week in, week out. And I think they do a really good job of keeping the game flowing as well for these girls.
Yeah, definitely.
So they really should be commended. Another good performance tonight so far by them.
These tap hit outs by KP are bloody outstanding.
And she's able to get the clearance as well. She's a really, really solid player out there.
Foot race here.
Oh, Pint player was just cleaner.
Jarla Hunt able to pick that one up and get it on the boot.
Good direct kick there. She's much more accurate on field than at goal, which I'm sure she'd like to change that.
Yeah, yet to score a goal, poor Jarla.
Oh, another physical hit there by Nightcliff. And back with the flight. I wonder how they call this, actually. Oh, that's a bit rough on Rose. Thought she might be the player.
I thought it might have been a ball up. They both marked it. Oh, well done.
Nightcliff getting some clean play here.
Oh. See if they can cleanly keep it in.
Pint scrambling there.
Good cover tackle there.
They're playing some desperate footy here. Just trying to get something on the board. Oh, great tackle. Yeah, she'll be pinned for incorrect disposal there.
Yeah, rewarded for good pressure there. Nightcliff had good representation. Didn't let the ball out.
Great tackle by Jess Dooley. She's the captain of the Women Premier League team for Nightcliff.
Great tackle. Do you think she's got the distance on her, Hannah?
It's probably a little bit further than her distance. She might be looking for a lead here.
She's got a few options.
Oh,
that was just cut off.
Really brave mark there by Jarla Hunt going back with the flight. Clears it out to the far side wing.
And 3 Pints players. They're everywhere.
The ball's going to go out there. Good contest. I think both teams will be pretty happy with that.
Probably one of the big differences between Nightcliff and Pints is they're just having a lot more options around the ball.
It does seem like for every 2 Nightcliff, there's 3 Pint at the moment. But you never know on the footy up here. Plays tire. You might be able to even it up as the game goes on.
Oh, she dives on it. Well done.
Hands off the ground.
Gets the kick in. Oh, she was taken out there.
Footy's at the top of goals.
Good bump. Just need to get boot to ball. Keeps going for the snap. Nothing there. Carroll's onto it. Oh,
off
is
the
she
side
in?
Of the boot there.
Oh, on the post.
Hit the post.
She'll be spewing.
That was a great effort. That was pretty much a check side there.
Really good effort. Good little continuity of play. Hopefully they can lock it in and get something on the board.
Yeah, they're getting some sustained pressure in this forward 50 for them. Pint's really struggling to clear it, and the tackling pressure is really on from Nightcliff. And Nightcliff's going to lead to the ball, but Pint's able to clear it quickly. And that's the half-time siren, so again, another strong quarter of footy there by both teams, and Pint just able to capitalise, scoring 4 goals to 1, 25 to Nightcliff, 0 goals to 1 behind. So
seemed like Nightcliff was starting to get it together towards the end there, having a few good entries, a few good looks. Maybe they've shaken off all the nerves and they're ready to play. Let's hope they have a crack in the next half.
You know Territorians are a hardy bunch. Hats off to you. Whether you're new or you've been here forever, we know what the weather can throw at us. That's why TIO Home Insurance covers your home for cyclone, storm surge and flood. It's good to know. And with the only contact centre, claims team and assessors based in the Territory, we're here when you need us most. TIO, we're for Territorians. Escape the everyday, any day.
Book your stay today. At Mindle Beach Casino Resort.
Absolutely zero.
Zero.
Yeah, definitely.
It has to be zero.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I don't think that's asking too much.
Domestic violence is everybody's business.
And it's not just the physical abuse, it's the things we don't see.
It is hurting our families. It is killing our families.
A lot of people have been silent to this fact, and I think it's about time we all speak up together and say no more to this form of abuse.
No more.
No more. No more family violence.
No more to the family violence.
No more. No more.
No more.
Listen up, kids. Make school your story. Help you succeed and rise to glory.
Safe to go to school.
So go the distance. Attend every day. Learn and listen. School holiday rockin' with love or break.
Time with friends and family is always great.
When it's time for school, don't get slack.
It's safe to go to school. Can't wait to get back. So don't cut corners.
Do the full term. It's safe to go to school and it's time to learn. So don't cut corners. Do the full term. Make school your story and it's time to learn.
School returns February 2021. Written and authorised by the Northern Territory Government.
Time to escape, cause I'm in need of warmer weather. Sail upon the stream to find there's someplace better. And I'm going far and wide.
Great Northern Brewing Co. The beer from up here.
At Buzzbuzz, keep cool this summer with our new range of frappes, including cookies and cream, chai and matcha. You can also enjoy our totally scrumptious range of food and snacks, Australian owned and operated. Buzzbuzz, great coffee is just the beginning.
On Territory roads, anything can happen, so you need to drive to the conditions. Speeding can get you into all sorts of trouble. Dirt roads aren't just dusty. When it's hard to see, they're dangerous. At water crossings, remember, you're driving a motor car, not a boat. High water can be deep trouble. All sorts of animals can be on the road, so watch out. And if the weather is bad, slow down, you mob. Drive to the conditions and arrive in good condition.
The time to kickstart your business is now. Get your message across with the experienced local TV production team at Kick Digital. Cost effective, rapid turnaround, exceptional service. Kick Digital. Television production energised.
CFS Schoolwear is the perfect choice for quality custom-made school uniforms. Ideal for all school-related activities. 50 or 500 students, we have what you need. Contact CFS Gear for your free CFS Schoolwear quote today.
Vaccinate. To protect our players.
To protect our coaches.
To protect our umpires.
To protect our supporters.
To protect our game.
Head to the Danila Dilba website for more information.
Getting my hands on the footy and just being with my mates.
I like being outdoors. It just makes me happy. I don't like it when I get yelled at.
It's pretty embarrassing when someone's shouting at you halfway through the game.
It makes me feel like I'm useless and I can't do anything.
We're just kids.
We're just here to have fun.
Let us do what we love.
Just let kids be kids.
Escape the everyday, any day. Book your stay today at Mindle Beach Casino Resort. Love exploring the territory? If you do, it's good to know that with TIO Comprehensive Car Insurance, if you have an accident covered by your policy, we're here to help with the reasonable costs of towing, as well as your additional emergency accommodation and travelling costs. So get out there and explore. Get a quote today. TIO, we're for Territorians.
AFL Northern Territory would like to remind spectators that congregating at the team huddles is not permitted during the breaks.
All right, and welcome back to the second half of the Women's Reserves Grand Final. PINT currently leading 25 points to 1. And PINT kicking towards the left of screen to start with, Nightcliff to the right. I'm sure Nightcliff would have had a bit of a rev up at the halftime siren, and they'll be absolutely raring to go here and get this game back to an even pegging.
Yeah, I definitely went down there and put my 2 cents in to the girls, but no, they're pumped. They've still got their heads up. They're still in it.
That's great. It's a good start by them. Great contest and towards goal here. Could be good.
Oh, she just missed it.
But certainly an excellent start by Nightcliff here. It might be a bit of a sign of things to come. Third quarter, premiership quarter, they say, so it's going to be a big one.
Hopefully they can lock it in here and capitalise and get a goal.
Jarla Hunt taking a bit of a bounce there. That's exciting. And again, an even contest. Quite a few Nightcliff players around this one. Oh, I think she kicked that one the wrong way. That's unfortunate, but straight to Claire Nolan, thankfully, and she's cleared it for PINT. Back out onto the wing.
There's Anna Brody.
Oh, a bit of basketball here. She's done very well here.
Wow, very well to keep it in.
Just kept it in there. Oh,
the runner.
Oh,
God,
you hate to see it.
Oh, Jesus. That is a major doo-doo from Kat Sims, our runner.
Oh.
She's getting a fine for that.
That is an almighty fine, I think. It's very unfortunate. She meant well.
We won't let her live that one down.
Well, she could have got away with it in the suit, but you just blasted her cover.
Sorry, I had to throw her under the bus.
I think she deserved that one, to be fair.
Yep. Back into congested, tough footy. We get a ball up here.
Nightcliff right first to the ball there. Another great tap down.
Pushing the back by the umpy. Unfortunately there. PINT's get a free kick.
Molly Boyle again. She's had a lot of ball tonight.
Another strong contest. Equal numbers around the footy here, and Remide again off the ground. Trying to get some clean possession here.
Those soccer skills.
She just doesn't stop. She's
great hands by Erin Lavis off the ground there, and the ball's kicked forward. Nightcliff looking to clear at the half-forward line, though. Another strong tackle.
They're letting it play out here. Bit of yo-yoing back and forth. It's just getting a bit messy now.
Bit of ping-pong. I think the girls are probably a little bit more fatigued as we start this half.
Looks like that ball might have got a bit slippery as well.
That's a really good, clean take off the ground there from the Nightcliff girl. She's able to clear it forward yet again.
It's a good kick there from Kaylee Carter, often playing in our Premier League squad.
Strong contest.
And I imagine it's been very hot for selection for the Nightcliff girls this week with their Premier League Grand Final as well. It's obviously a really strong squad of players that you've been on top in both divisions.
Oh, great tackle by Tilly there, and they'll award that. Yeah, selection is the worst part about football. It's been really hard, but all for good reason. The competition, it's really competitive. So it's amazing.
Going to get pinged here. Another 50, that's really unfortunate. But it's going to probably bring bring Tilly into range for a goal here for Nightcliff, and it's very much needed. But as you were saying, it is always really competitive for spots, especially at these grand final times and the good sides.
Yeah, and I think it really shows the depth of women's footy, particularly in our two clubs. It's really developing players, which is great to see.
Kick forward to the goal line, it spills to the ground, trying to go off the ground there. Not able to clear, another strong tackle. Ball's on the ground in a contest.
They're keeping it alive, keeping it inside.
And Riley Harper's able to get it off the ground again. A strong tackle that's rewarded.
Great tackle by Chloe Pratt.
She'll get the kick.
This one through.
Nightcliff got a player free in the centre here if they're willing to use them. But Pint's very quick to mark up there. And a lot of Pint players in the square here. They're going to... they picked out the one Nightcliff in the centre.
Thank goodness for that. Looked like she kicked it off her shin, but
we'll pay it.
McGregor was able to mark it. There we go.
Slotted it straight through.
Great kick
straight
there.
Through the sticks. That's what we want to see. We're back in it.
Big celebration from the Nightcliff crowd.
And we're down there at the half-time there, and it's a great crowd from both clubs at the moment. We're putting our estimates somewhere between 300 to 500 plus. There's a lot of noise, there's a lot of support, as we've talked about, both really, really strong clubs, great cultures, and it's great to see both clubs out in support for these two teams. They've had, put in all the work this year, and they really deserve it. So well done to everyone for getting down. Oh, and that's a great lead for the Nightcliff girls. I'm a bit surprised. Oh, and Riley's kicked it the wrong way yet again. Luckily, Jala's in front. Ricky will be pleased. The contest in the middle. Nightcliff really getting their hands on the ball here now, though.
It does look slippery out there, though. A lot of fumbles.
Strong
good tackle by
Erin. And she's going to get...
held her there. Umpy will call it.
It was a strong tackle, but as we said, you never know when the players let the ball go. She's held on a bit too long.
You get that crazy look in your eyes and you just take them down.
If anyone's going to get that crazy look, it's Erin Lavers.
Yeah, she's had a taste of the premiership last year and wants another one. She's
really
hungry.
Forward. Nightcliff leads towards the ball. Great tackle there.
Wasn't quick enough to get it on the boot.
It's going towards Flick there on the wing. Good defensive spoil. And follow up by the Nightcliff. Great pickup by Erin Lavers. She's making up for it. But I think it's going to come straight back in here.
Nikki no knees with a mark.
Doesn't need knees to mark. Lucky.
She's done both her ACLs. Oh, back to Emily McGregor in the middle there.
Right in front of the post.
Straight shooter, right in front.
Long kick.
Got this.
Do you reckon she's got the distance on her?
Definitely. She's just joined us from the Gold Coast towards the end of the season, and she's been a great little addition to the team.
Good kick off the boot here. Oh. That's another goal.
And we're on.
Really back in this game.
Love to see it. The girls are up and about. Love to see it.
Big celebration.
Well deserved. Nightcliff are really on in this quarter. They're starting to get some clean possession and move the ball really fast. And I think it's just catching the Pint girls in defence off guard. They're able to get behind their players on the goal side, and it's really showing. So be interesting to see if Nightcliff can keep it after Pint start to really knuckle down and get that physicality back.
Definitely. This is finals footy. You never know what's around the corner. You can't get complacent.
Absolutely.
The game can change at any instant.
Oh, great hit out from Grania.
And again in
off
front
the shins by Jala Hunt.
Good pickup.
Oh,
Smothered.
Smother.
Good pressure.
It's finals footy here when you've got smothers all over the place.
For sure.
Girls throwing their bodies on the
Great
line.
tackle, and that one probably should have been rewarded, but we'll play on. Oh, good leap as well. But ball's brought to ground. Georgia Grove, she's small, but she's absolutely fierce, that girl. She'll grab any ball off the ground. Another player that's really come along this year and been really impressed with her season so far. Clean off the ground by Nightcliff again. They've kicked it forward. Jala Hunt yet again leading forwards.
Just bounced over.
Oh, with the fend off, got called for a high. Spewing.
It's gone to play on. Good quick play.
Umpy was in the way.
Good pick up by Ree. Now this is
Ree Newbury.
Yep. as we like to say, rugby-y as opposed to soccer-y.
Good bump by Emily Field. Pick up.
Good physicality there by Nightcliff. Able to hold it up.
Oh, umpies aren't calling it. Oh, wow.
That was a bit of a late call.
Interesting.
But Jordan will take the free kick on the half-forward line on the far side for Pint.
Another rugby player bringing a big kick to the game. Not that one, though.
Medium kick that time. And Alex Hinchcliffe just sees that ball out. I think Nightcliff will be happy for a ball up there. That was a nice quick entry. I'm surprised he didn't call throw there, but Nightcliff able to clear. And Jala Hunt yet again leading towards the ball. Nice clean grab. Able to get it forward here, and Pine are going to get it in. Oh, a little bit of a fumble there. Probably the first
Good
thing
tackle.
he's fumbled all day. And Aaron Lavis will kick the ball in long and high. A lot of players under this one.
Uh-oh. They just need to have a bit more balance around the contest here.
And ball's in contest again. Nightcliff did well then, really, to clear it at probably another 30 metres out from where it could have been a contest, but they've called a free kick. I'm not quite sure what that signal means.
She brought it in.
Right.
So...
Bit of noise from the crowd about that call.
She's off.
That's a great take.
Some good pace. Off the knee.
Claire Nolan closing here quickly. Yet again, Jala Hunt.
She's really attacking out of that back line there.
They got to talk about this here. They're both leaving it.
Bad comms.
Oh, it'll be kicking in danger here.
That was probably lucky for the Pint girls who need to attack that one a little bit harder, I reckon. Not something we say about Aaron Lavis often. Oh, and straight down Nightcliff's throat. So the ball's going to come straight back. A lot of pressure on Pint here. Nightcliff really bringing it. That's a good looking kick.
Amy Kirk manages to contest that one. She's actually the captain from the premiership winning team last year.
Oh, crikey.
That was a bit uncalled for there.
That tackle was as high as petrol prices.
Oh. All right, well, girls need to regroup here. He's kicked it in long. Looks, Pints have got the ball, kicking it
grab
down.
off the ground.
Oh, she's trying to snap it in.
Good pressure there by the Nightcliff girl to prevent that shot on goal. But Pint's got the numbers here, and Remight's got it again.
Oh.
Good pressure, though, to affect the kick, and it's another behind. And that'll do us for the third quarter there. So Nightcliff with a really strong fight pack that was certainly on top that quarter. Nightcliff 2 goals to 14 to Pint, 4 goals to 26. It's going to be a really interesting final term as the teams are a bit more fatigued and they really fight it out for this premiership.
Yeah, Nightcliff definitely won that quarter, leaving Pints goalless, but we'll see who has the final words in the final quarter.
You know Territorians are a hardy bunch. Hats off to you. Whether you're new or you've been here forever, we know what the weather can throw at us. That's why TIO Home Insurance covers your home for cyclone, storm surge and flood. It's good to know. And with the only contact centre, claims team and assessors based in the Territory, we're here when you need us most. TIO, we're for Territorians.
Escape the everyday, any day. Book your stay today. At Mindle Beach Casino Resort.
Time to escape, cause I'm in need of warmer weather. Sail upon the stream to find there's someplace better. And I'm going far and wide.
Great Northern Brewing Co. The beer from up here.
Kazali's Palmerston Club. Come and check out our cafe, open 7 days a week. Our kids club is open Wednesday to Sunday nights, including weekend lunchtime. Enjoy hot meals with nightly specials at the bistro or cold drinks at the sports bar. Feeling lucky? Have a go at the latest machines in our gaming lounge or grab your mates for a round of pool. Family gatherings or casual meetings, we have something for everyone. Kazali's Palmerston Club, making a difference.
Love exploring the Territory? If you do, it's good to know that with TIO Comprehensive Car Insurance, if you have an accident covered by your policy, we're here to help with the reasonable costs of towing, as well as your additional emergency accommodation and travelling costs. So get out there and explore. Get a quote today. TIO, we're for Territorians.
Escape the everyday, any day. Book your stay today. At Mindle Beach Casino Resort.
AFL Northern Territory would like to remind spectators that congregating at the team huddles is not permitted during the breaks.
And welcome back for the final quarter of the Women's Reserves League Grand Final. PINT currently leading 4 goals to 26 to Nightcliff 2 goals to 14. We're into a ripper final quarter here. Nightcliff have been on top this half and they get the first clearance straight out off the bat. First time Jarla Hunt hasn't been in front all game, I reckon, there. And again, hot contested possession, unsurprisingly. And Bree's been able to clear the ball up onto the wing for PINT, but it's all Nightcliff in terms of numbers and great pickup.
Oh, she's just
good tackle there. Really impressive pickup off the ground there from a ruckman, though. She looks like she's going to be a bit of a weapon for the years to come.
Absolutely.
A
Big
great
boot
kick
there.
Bree's able to get on a half forward. She needs to get on the ball.
Oh,
She
Bit of
does.
pace.
Oh, no, they're going to pay a late hit. Downfield probably too.
Pretty tight on the umpiring tonight. They've kept it well under control, that's for sure.
That's a big call. She's right in front here.
And that's
She's got the distance.
Oh, I think she does. Jordan Nichols-Ramirez. She's got a super boot. She's another first-year player, in fact, come from a rugby background, and she's played a few Premier League games this year and honestly been one of our best in the Premier League too sometimes.
Wowzers.
And that's a great kick.
It's a huge leg.
And that's certainly not what Nightcliff would have wanted going into this final term. PINT get a little bit of momentum going forward. It's going to be pretty hard to come back from here.
That stings.
You know, if any team is able to come back from that, it's certainly going to be the Nightcliff team. They've been on top of the ladder all year, and I'm sure they've kicked the most goals out of any of the sides, so I wouldn't put it past them to peg back these 3 goals, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, they'll be roaring to make that run back. Good tap out by KP. I don't think she's lost a ruck tap this yet.
Yeah, she's absolutely dominating in there, but
Yeah,
body's going everywhere.
See that there's fierce competition, just waiting for that ruck to go up.
great
Everyone's
tackle by Amy Cullen. Holds it up.
No prior there, so they'll do a ball up here.
Good contest there. Ball comes straight to ground and is just congested with players. Nightcliff able to clear it here.
Oh, good kick away from Steffi.
Ball comes to ground. Again, contested ball spilling forwards for Nightcliff though slowly.
No one can pick it up cleanly. Slippery stuff
footy.
here. Oh, into the wrong hands.
Taking this one. Jarla Hunt able to get it on the boot around the corner, and Amy Cullen should be able to hold it up, give a bit of composure here, slow it down.
Jarla Hunt's killing us back there.
And off the hands, and umpire calls it play on, and Nightcliff are going to get it straight back here, so it's going end to end pretty quick here. Again, strong tackle. It's picked up by the Pints girls.
And she'll be rewarded for that effort. See if the girls can convert here.
Nightcliff trying to give some options.
Straight to a contest, and which has been good not to give away and in the back there. And the Pints girls have been really strong off the ground, have been able to clear it really nicely, straight into the centre of the ground. They've been able to halve that contest well. Nightcliff certainly got the numbers, but kind of flooding forward here. And strong tackle again, able to get the hands out. It's just running forward.
Second, third, fourth efforts here from Megan.
She's absolutely
diving
holding
on the ball.
up.
Yeah, mammoth effort from those few Nightcliff defenders there till the rest of the team gets back to help.
The umpire is very quiet on the whistle here, letting the girls play it out.
Yeah, that was a fantastic effort there by Nightcliff to hold it up. I really thought Pint might get a run on there.
They had the numbers.
Ree's been able to get it on the boot. It's just spilling forward, but
into the
one
wrong
player
hands.
they don't want. Ree Mike kicks off the ground. It's offline though. It's going to be behind. And I think it's been a really red hot start to this quarter. I think these girls are going to start fatiguing pretty soon. It's going to open up as Nightcliff try to bring the ball back in here. And out onto the far side, but straight into Pint's hands. They just spill the mark there as they go back with the flight. And Nightcliff are able to clear it more. And they've got the numbers here. If they get this one, they're off.
Great pace
good
there.
run by Grania. Henry's there. Oh, unable to take the mark cleanly. Oh, she's got it back.
Forward. Nightcliff are on here if they can keep it clean.
Oh,
great. Spoiling
got it
tackle.
away.
And Pint need to be on here.
Kick a goal, Jess.
I think just under that
Bit of
immense
hesitation.
pressure.
They need to lock it in here.
That was fantastic play there by Nightcliff. They just ran that ball forward though in numbers.
Yeah, they got it from one end of the ground to the other very quickly there.
Our forward line tonight are missing our leading goal kicker for the whole reserves competition, Danny Wiseman. She's telling me to give her a shout out tonight while she's in Melbourne with another Nightcliff player, Ree Bush, mending a broken wrist. So we'll shout out to them.
Oh, poor thing. She would be a massive asset tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure she's gutted to miss it.
Oh,
that's a
bang.
Strong hit. Oh,
It went. Oh, it went for a point. Spewing. Probably just one more second to square up the hips and she'd be on.
There's so much pressure out there at the moment. I'm sure they feel like there's absolutely no time when they've got the ball.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Get it on the boot straight away. And probably all goals that any other day of the week they'll kick.
Tigers are doing good pressure here though to keep it in. Having a red hot crack.
Lots of Pints numbers there.
It's a great pick up off the ground. Kick around the corner up the line.
Just seeing Pints players just seem to be a little bit cleaner.
Certainly been very strong holding their feet. I've noticed tonight. That's another strong tackle. We'll see if they're rewarded. I think they're going to call that she's dragged it in.
Yeah,
been red hot on it. And that's a real reprieve for Pint because Nightcliff really had the pressure turned up there. Hugely contested ball there on the wing.
Yeah, lots of bravery going up for that ball with a lot of numbers.
Ball spilling out. It's going to be Nightcliff with the possession, but still not able to get it cleanly.
Good smother. Nikki no knees. Gets it away.
Straight down the wing.
Nightcliff lead towards the ball, but really strong tackle there by Riley. They've rewarded it.
Wowie.
Not sure where the prior was there, but I think he was just rewarding a really strong tackle there more than anything. Straight down the line.
Must be a slippery ball out there. A few marks that have slipped through hands.
And I reckon that's probably out, right? I don't think they've seen it.
They're still fighting right here on the boundary line. All in, no one's willing to give it up.
Kat Sims should have come in and picked it up.
That being the Tigers mascot.
Yeah, getting involved.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time tonight. She has played a key role tonight already.
She's got a couple of disposals under her belt.
Well, it's an important role.
Yeah. All right, Nightcliff have got a free kick here. Missed that because we're throwing Kat Sims under the bus. Here we go. We're on again. Strong mark. And she's playing on.
That's what Nightcliff need to do, is coming forward again. Jalahan in front. She's gone
from behind.
On the boot.
Oh, that's a really strong Shepherd again. I think they've just put it wide, and it's another behind. They're putting the pressure on. It's absolutely dialed up. We've now got 3.5 minutes to go in this grand final.
A fierce competition. No one is willing to give up.
Karen Lavis runs it out nicely for PINT. She kicks it about the 50 line. The ball spills again. Huge amount of numbers around the ball.
Umpire letting it play.
And Molly Boyle again. She's been able to clear it. She's got to get it on the boot though, and she's done that nicely.
Claire Nolan trying for that mark.
A good attack there by Reed. She picked it up a couple of times. She kicked it forward again. And strong hit. I think will be high. That's really well done there by Ebony Gow. Very lucky to have her playing this game. Just about to move over to WA. So I'm sure she's trying to make it count. Just absolutely love this season with the club.
Another first-year player. She actually broke her wrist earlier in the season, so we're very happy to see her back out there doing what she loves.
Oh no, that doesn't look good. No. She got the free kick there for them holding her without the ball, but she's looking a bit wobbly coming up to her feet.
Obviously, hope she's okay. Never like to see that.
Looks like she's shaking it off, the girl.
As per usual, these girls, they're tough as nails.
Game's on the line. No time for injuries.
No time.
And great entry there from her.
A good deep entry, but again, I think PINTs have got the numbers here. That's a strong push in the back.
These girls are just desperate to protect that footy.
And just really led to the ball there. Nicola Leach in front. She gets rewarded. She's done that all year. It's been really good to see. Really strong on the ground overhead, this girl.
Oh, I went to school with Nicola Leach.
Oh, did you now?
In grade 7 at Camilda College.
You're seeing it here first, folks. A nice reunion.
Yeah, beautiful to see her on the footy field.
Second year, I'm really surprised. I think she came out last year and she's just gone from strength to strength. A really reliable backline player.
Oh, strong mark almost.
Again in contest, and Claire Nolan able to clear it out to the wing. Ebony Gow not able to get it, and Ree yet again off the ground. She's got it now, and she'll use her pace.
There's that pace.
She's gone for a bounce.
That was a basketball bounce.
Yeah.
Oh, surely incorrect disposal. No, he's playing it on.
A little bit. There's a bit of basketball going on.
Oh, what was that? Pick it up. Keep
She's
going.
gone again.
She's done well there, the Nightcliff girl. Ebony Gow keeps it going forward. Alex Hinch is going to lead to the ball here.
Alex Hinch can kick off both feet, so it'll be interesting to see.
Georgia Groves gets it off the ground. She needs to centre it here.
The girls are looking a little bit spent here. Oh, good save by Grania on the line.
That was crucial. She was one
big hit
there.
From May. And again, second, third, fourth efforts. Come on, girls.
Being very kind here.
She had the wind knocked out of her.
I don't think she had any lung left then. Really the story of the night, I think.
Yeah, and we're coming up to the...
Oh, great tap there by KP.
Final minutes.
Only a few seconds left here, I reckon. So it's really do or die now for both clubs.
Oh, huge tackle.
Jesus Christ.
And that's it.
That's
all she wrote.
The PINT girls have done it.
Wowsies.
Fantastic win there by the PINT Football Club, winning 5-2, 32 to Nightcliff's 2-5, 17. You know, they hadn't beat Nightcliff all year, and I think they really had the belief and they absolutely took it to them tonight. But all credit to Nightcliff. They threw everything at them. Fantastic season. They're just going strength to strength. I'm sure they'll be back next year.
Yeah, absolutely. The girls had a cracking season, undefeated, and they played really hard tonight, but the Pints girls just that little bit cleaner and just had that momentum, and especially in front of the goals. But yeah, congratulations to the Pints girls. Back-to-back premiers in the reserves. That's awesome to see.
Yeah.
What a game, and good luck to you, Nightcliff, in the Premier League Grand Final this Saturday. For those of you that are wanting to tune in, AFL NT will be live streaming that as well. Thank you all for joining us on AFL NT's coverage of the 2021-22 TIO NTFL season from the TIO Stadium here in Darwin.
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, your 2021-22 TIO NTFL Women's Reserve Premiers. Nightcliff 2-5-17 to PINT 5-3-33. are just moments away here from post-match presentations. If everyone can come over and take a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is, your 2021-22 TIO NTFL Women's Reserve Premiers. All right, we'll get underway now with the official presentation of the medals, starting with tonight's Best on Ground medal. I believe that PINT have nominated Amy Chittick to come over and hand over tonight's medals, if she'd like to come over.
First off, Nightcliff, just, you've had a brilliant year. You've pushed us to what we were this year. We've put our standards all year to beat Nightcliff. I think we won in a practice match early in the season, but then you came out and steamrolled us through the season. Thanks and congratulations on a great season for you guys. Thanks to all our supporters. It just shows how brilliant this club is to have all these guys down. Hopefully a couple more flags for us on the weekend as well. Thanks to all our volunteers through the year, anyone that's done running water, timekeeping, strapping, anyone that's done it, it's what makes this club go around, and there's never a job undone at our club as well, so thanks for that. And lastly, well done to our girls. To come out tonight and play like you did is absolutely brilliant, and just enjoy it, girls. Enjoy that win, it's massive. Well done.
If I could now invite the Nightcliff coach to come over and say a few words.
It just wasn't our night, I suppose. You guys played exceptionally well, Pints. Thanks so much. You're a lovely coach. You girls are really good to play against. You challenge us every time and you make us better. So, hopefully we come out next year and, give you guys another really good run for your money. Congratulations on the win, girls. It was exceptional. Well done. That's it. Thanks to the Nightcliff supporters, Nightcliff Club. We love you girls. To Shan, to our team manager. Thanks to AFL&T for running the comp. It's such a great comp. And on a Wednesday night, we love it. Don't ever want to play during the day. And I'll finish off just by thanking the girls. You guys are an absolutely wonderful bunch of girls. I'm so lucky to be at Code and celebrate them.
Thank you so much. All right, we will start with tonight's Best on Ground from the PINT Football Club, number 14, Jala Hunt. And we'll also get Amy Chittick to hand out the medals one by one as well. We'd also like to acknowledge this season's 2021-22 TIO NTFL Women's Reserve Best and Fairest, Rihanna Myatt, as well. A big round of applause for her efforts this season. A fantastic award there, and obviously this season's Best and Fairest. We'll now hand over to head coach to announce the players one by one.
Right, I'm not going to do numbers because they're all over the spot, so just from the top of the list, Ali D. Get up. Bree Myatt. Siva. Our superstar ruckman Flick. One of our captains, Sharky. Molly. Amy C. Tully. Nick. Sammy C. Claire Nolan. Lavo. Our other captain, Beth. Ebony. Little Gigi. Alex Hinchcliffe. Anna Brody. Jala. Riley. Rugby Reed. Geordie. Last one, Sarah.
All right, and we do have one more medal for our premiership coach. And if we can get the coach to stay up and we'll get the two captains, we'll hand over the official flag and the cup. All right, and the rest of the team can come up and get the official premiership photo. Congratulations again to PINT.